You're considering TRT, but what is the real cost in Australia? Annually, you're looking at a range of $1,650 to over $2,600. For most guys, that breaks down to an average of $200 to $250 a month. But why such a wide range? Your choice of medication dramatically changes the price. We'll break down every cost and show you the pathway to the lowest possible price. Your treatment begins with a consultation. A GP might be $50 to $150, but a specialist is more, from $150 to $350 up front. Next are blood tests to confirm your levels. Without a Medicare referral, expect to pay between $80 and $200. And these aren't one-offs. Regular follow-up consults and blood work are required for safe treatment. So before your first prescription, you could be out hundreds. This sets the stage for all long-term costs. So you've paid the entry fees. What about the biggest ongoing expense, the medication itself? We saw the price difference between a GP and specialist. The cheaper GP seems obvious, right? But that choice could cost you thousands. Let's look at the options. Injectable testosterone is typically the most budget-friendly path, at just $40 to $100 per month. On the other end are gels and creams. These can run from $80 all the way up to $500 per month due to manufacturing and branding. But there's a huge exception to the high cost of gels. The Pharmaceutical Benefits Scheme, or PBS. The government can subsidize the cost. A gel costing hundreds can drop to just $32 for general patients, or $8 for concession card holders. That's a massive reduction. Okay, a $30 a month gel sounds great. So how do you qualify for the PBS? This is the big hurdle. PBS eligibility is extremely strict. Your testosterone generally needs to be documented below 6 or 8 nanomoles per liter. But low numbers aren't enough. The cause must be a diagnosed pathological condition. Age-related decline does not qualify for a PBS subsidy. And don't count on private health insurance. Most policies do not cover outpatient TRT medication or consultations. The reality is, most men seeking TRT for general well-being won't get a subsidy, forcing them onto a private script where costs add up. The costs don't stop there. Aromatase inhibitors, add $20 to $60 a month. Need HCG for fertility. Add a significant $80 to $200. Then there's the paraphernalia for injectables. Syringes, needles, and a sharps container can add another $200 to your annual bill. The modern option is private telehealth clinics. They often operate outside the PBS with subscription fees and medication markups. With all these variables, medication, subsidies, hidden fees, how can you create a predictable and affordable long-term plan? I asked if paying more for a doctor could save you money. Here's the answer. Seeing a specialist can be the cheapest long-term path. A specialist is the gatekeeper to a PBS subsidized script. If you meet those strict criteria, that $350 consult unlocks a $31 script for life. In contrast, a cheaper GP or private clinic may keep you on a private script indefinitely, costing you thousands more over the years. So, you've identified the most cost-effective pathway. What does this mean for your financial future? You have to remember that TRT is a lifelong commitment. That annual cost will be part of your budget for years to come. Let's recap the 3 factors that decide your TRT cost. Your pathway, who you see, your medication, injectables versus gels, and your eligibility for PBS. The cost of TRT isn't just a number, it's a system. Understanding these variables lets you make an informed choice that fits your health and wallet. Your first step is an honest conversation with a qualified doctor. Discuss not just symptoms, but these financial pathways. Planning for TRT is like any other long-term financial commitment. Do the research, understand the system, and choose your path wisely. If you're on TRT in Australia, share your experience with the costs in the comments below. Your insight could help someone else. Like and subscribe for more in-depth health and wellness breakdowns.